Apple a Day in May is over.
It's very sad.
It's really sad. Every morning, if you have not heard these interviews before, every morning at 7:35 for the entire month of May, we've been surprising pediatric cancer patients with their very own iPad, and it's on behalf of my program, the Apple a Day program. And we've only done, I didn't realize this, in the last couple years since I launched it, we've done maybe 1 or 2 a month is what our average is, so we've only given out 20 iPads total.
And you gave out, 22 this month?
This month, we gave out 22 in just 1 month. And so it's been very overwhelming, the small details behind the scenes, but it has been an honor and a blessing to be a part of it, to get to know these families and the kids and their stories.
And you've talked to all these families off the air, and when they're having issues, they call you, especially one that I saw yesterday off the air. So I know this has been a rough and rewarding month for you.
It has, and you too, and I appreciate you being a part of this. And it all kind of comes together tomorrow. We have our iPad party at the radio station tomorrow. All the families, all the kids, 22 families, 22 kids. There'll be ice cream. Chick-fil-A is bringing food, and they're going to get their iPads. They're going to tour the radio station. We're going to let them press a couple buttons.
It's going to be like a birthday party that I never had.
Pretty much, yeah. So that's tomorrow. So we're super excited about that. Our final iPad surprise this morning is for a very special boy, a very brave and deserving child. His name is Ethan, and his mom is on the phone with us now. Hey, Maria, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, we're good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Maria, give us an idea real quick of like what life has been like since Ethan was diagnosed and how he's doing right now.
In one word, hell. Right now, he's taking a break. He just finished his radiation, and we're gearing up for a road trip as part of his bucket list, because when he comes back, he has to face another clinical trial with more chemotherapy, and he's not happy about it, and the only way I could get him to do it was to promise the road trip, so...
What are some of the things on Ethan's bucket list? What does he want to do?
He wants to go skydiving. Florida won't let him because you have to be 18, but Indiana will at 13.
And how long ago was it that he was diagnosed?
March 6th of 2012. I took him for an eye exam on February 26th of 2012. The doctor found cerebral fluid pressing on his optic nerve. And so I took him to the emergency room 2 days later while we were waiting to get into a neuro-ophthalmologist that wanted $250 up front before they would see him. So I just took him to the emergency room, and that's when they found the hydrocephalus, which is the fluid on the brain, and they noted a lesion in the middle of his brain and sent us to All Children's. And
what is Ethan's outlook?
The prognosis is 2 to 5 years. We're counting down against the clock right now at about 18 months. The first thing I told him was the Marines are not allowed to die without permission. And I don't remember granting that order, so you better just fight.
I like that.
How hard was it to put together the bucket list? And whose idea was that? Was that your idea or was that his idea?
It was his. He's put it together little by little. He knows what he wants to do. He knows that he's clicking against time. The other day he said, we were in the car, and he said, Mom, is all this just to extend my life? Thinking quickly, I said, yes, but it's just to extend it long enough until we can find a cure.
Maria, tell Seth about the Christmas list that Ethan posted on his Facebook page.
He had a Christmas list. The first part of it, he was writing in the dark, and I don't like him to do that because I know it's bad on his eyes. So I yelled at him about it, and I didn't think anything of it. We turned the light on. He finished writing whatever he was writing, and then I went to move his paperwork that night, and the second item on his Christmas list was the cancer-free brain.
Oh.
Of course, I burst into tears that night, but by the morning, I woke up and I had a big laugh because he had also added a big booty hoe.
I like his style on that one.
He's just such a delightful boy.
And then you can actually, his Christmas list is actually up on his Ethan's Journey Facebook page.
Yeah, so, what's the link to that so we can follow him?
You go on Facebook and it's Ethan's Journey with an apostrophe.
Well, we're super excited. Well, are you ready to do this? You ready to surprise him?
Absolutely.
All right, great.
He's standing by right now. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just harping at the bit.
All right.
Okay, Ethan, come here.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hi, is this Ethan?
Yes, this is Ethan.
What's up, Ethan?
The sky.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ethan, I heard that you were looking for a big booty hoe. Is that true?
It is.
Ethan, we are not giving you a woman. We have a different surprise for you. My name is Jayde, and Seth is on the phone as well. We have a show on Hot 1015 in the mornings. It's called Hot Mornings with Jayde.
Yeah, I heard it before.
All right, cool. Well, Ethan, we actually have a surprise for you this morning. I have a program called the Apple a Day program. And on behalf of everyone here, we would like to give you your own iPad. Do you want one?
Yes, I do.
You could probably look up some big booty hoes on that iPad.
Yeah, it could be worth it.
Look at some big booty hoes, yeah.
That's what I do on my iPad, but we're not here to talk about that.
No, my mom said she's going to put some blocks on there. Well, when it comes to cancer, you can't quit.
I love this kid's attitude.
I like your attitude too, Ethan. What are some of the other things on your bucket list?
Skydiving, going to see Grandpa in New Mexico, firing a minigun.
That sounds like a pretty cool bucket list.
Yeah.
Hello? I got a little off color there for a second.
What a
Yeah.
character. Well, hey, I just found something that we had in common, and I was rolling with it.